but I do gotta go back to work at some point.
Yeah, I heard you were saying, yeah. Do you know what? I might try a different rod, you know.
I'm gonna try the Nile Chaser, and I'm bringing my float rod too.
Yeah.
Bring in me float rod.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case I get sick of casting 7,000 times.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there it's 67. Right.
Where did my bobber go? It's so annoying where my bobber went, bro. Let's see.
67. I made some 67 line.
You let me know when you want to go in.
Yeah, I'm just looking at me lines, mate.
Dude, I'm already lost in the sauce.
No wonder. So I was in my home.
So make sure you got your boat, no matter what.
Oh yeah, I've
Alright.
got the board.
I think I'm good. I don't
No, I'm not
expect
yet.
much
I
in
need
this
to
one.
put some line on.
Well, I'll
I
be
might go
here at
straight to
Blue
that.
Crab waiting for you.
Yeah. Oh wait, it looks like it's gonna have to be 69.
What are you setting up? Your secret rod there?
Yep.
Top secret stuff, huh?
Mm.
Hey,
Try
Sparky,
something new.
how have you been, man? By the way, I rooted so hard for you the other day, Sparky, and that Q3 you did so good with. Man, those guys' scores got way up there. I thought for sure you're gonna have a chance.
I want to just quickly go on the lake first before I start. Just to have a look at something.
Are you worried you're gonna break your line, John? You let me know when you're ready to join the thing.
Yeah. I'll be literally a couple of minutes, literally 2 minutes, and then I'll try to quickly jump on the lake just to look.
Helping your uncle? What's he doing? Working or moving something? I figured you'd been busy. I ain't seen you in a while, Sparky.
Get off. Jesus, try to pull my map out and it jumps straight in my board.
You just let me know when you got your stuff situated there, John.
Yeah. I'll
No
be
rush.
literally
I think I'm
2
pretty
seconds.
good here. I'm pretty sure you can.
I'm trying to find this. That's there. Oh. Okay, right. So I'll be literally 2 minutes, Minnie. I'm just sorting this out.
What
Should take
up,
that.
Richard? I'll tell you this much, Richard. If I start struggling in this one, I might throw on the old float rod and see what happens. This one drives me crazy still.
Yeah.
And we even picked up a couple extra spots to throw at. See what happens.
Right, that one, and I need to put on this one. I want to put on that with
Me too,
that.
Richard. Me too, bro.
Right.
Ah, landscaper. Yep, that's hard work too, my man. Blue coat first. What is
A
this?
lot of groundwork. A lot of back breaking, eh?
Sounds like it.
Mm.
What are they doing here? Details.
I've got 3 rods.
Stringer, keep net.
2. Oh, tear that off. Don't say it's stringer.
No, I'm looking at some guy's
All
thing that's
right.
set up. I
You
need to
want a
get.
lake, and I'll jump in you over here. No, you're gonna drive it.
It won't matter. Just hit join as long as you're at Blue Crab. Just
Yeah.
tell me when you're joining. Oh, I just joined.
Yeah. On.
Go, go, go.
I'm in.
Alright.
I'm going straight to that spot. You know, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, every once in a while the permit will spaz out on me, Richard, so to speak. But the tarp in particular, it drives me nuts. Is this the crappy
I'm
peak?
seeing that.
I'm going straight to that new spot, and
Are
I'll
you
circle
going there?
back.
I'm gonna go your
I'm
spot
gonna
first,
try.
actually, and then go there. You know, just in the corner.
Yeah, I'll try it. I'm out of here. I don't think it's usually lucky for me when I start. I usually have to come up here and try to get it. Oh, Battlefield, nice. Which one, Sparky? I love Battlefield 1. That thing's definitely a classic. Hey, Maxie, how you doing, bro? Good luck. I'm gonna need more than luck in this one. I'm gonna need a miracle. The permit and the Saltwater Giants never treats me very friendly. I don't know why. Just never does. Yeah, they definitely take the cake, Richard. For real. I'm already not filling this spot.
Oh wait, I've got one. Unique bone.
Oh, you like the newer one? I've had trouble trying to adapt to the newer one. You play later comp at Amazon? Okay, awesome. Oh, that little spotted and banded, I love that one too, Maxie. That's a fun one for the smalls. I enjoy that one. What are you doing? Are you trying
Wow.
to pop, John? I thought about
Nope.
popping.
That's what it was, isn't it?
I'll just try a couple casts at it. I should have just went down to that other spot. Circle back. I think I've tried starting here before, and I usually don't have luck. I don't know why that is. Oh, get out of the weeds, bro. I bet if I was having to do some cleaning mission, I wouldn't get stuck on anything, though, would I? Oh, yeah, if I needed a branch, if I needed to pull a branch out of there, it wouldn't happen. I'd catch a tarpon.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
Or like those snook when you're trying to do that crab bait challenge or that crab
Oh,
jig head.
yeah. Jim.
Oh, you play it so he's got somebody to play with? Yeah, that's funny.
Turn it down a little bit.
See if this spot's active. I should have just threw my
Oh,
minnow over there and just seen what happens.
oh, I've just had a big permanent miss. He's spinning on the water.
The only thing is, I don't know if permit bite these poppers.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? Did you get them on
That's right.
popper?
Yeah, I'm sure it was. More certain.
Dave's got a thing John today, but it doesn't look like that much fun. Fishing for pickerel at Mudwater or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Sparky. I love the cinematics and the game feel, just everything about that Battlefield 1, especially the operations mode. I love the operations mode in that. 32 versus 32. Where you got to move across the whole map. That's so much fun.
There you go.
See, there.
I've got it out already, Eric, on my spot.
Well, good. I just was on Dutch's spot and it just missed.
No, mine. Straight away. Second cast.
We'll get him in.
I'm trying. I don't... What is it? Is he... Sure, it's a Tarpon as well. Yep, Tarpon.
Well, is it a uni?
I think.
I think I got it.
On the Zeus.
I just got a comment, I think.
Oh, trophy.
Oh, on the Zeus?
Yeah, on the Zeus, man. Honestly,
you're a nuttier than a fruitcake. Running that Zeus. You got that one in the other day, though. I guess the key is to get him to bite. Yeah, I'm wondering that, too. Like it feels like the game sewed the tarpon's mouth shut, and they just kind of run at it and with no way to engulf the lure.
X-Series Fluoro. that was on the buzz bait and the craw. By the way, not the popper.
Yeah, I'm just having fish miss left and right.
There you go. And again, second. What's this?
You're running a Zeus with fluoro. You're a rebel, bro.
X-Series.
X-Series fluoro. That actually ain't a bad idea. Hey, Bam, how you been, man?
Oh, don't say nothing. Keep it quiet.
Yeah, I play with my buddy John. He's mic'd for Sound Boys. What's wrong, Bam? Are you alright?
There you go. Hey. Come on. What was it? Another tarpon, I think. Yeah, no, not a permit.
Sparky says good luck, John.
Cheers, matey.
He's doing good. He should be hitting the leaderboard before you know it.
Hey, I might have, I'm not jinxing myself. Come on. I've got Kane Nero in my lobby as well. This might be the uni anyway. Uni permit.
Well, I can hear you button mashing, so working the hell out of that lure.
No. Baby. That's on my spot, right?
Yeah. Well, I missed the unique tarpon on Dutch's spot. Maybe it swam over here.
But definitely X-Series. This is on the acid buzz. And the X-Series craw, glow craw.
Oh, you accidentally let one go, you mean? I couldn't read everything you said, Bam.
Oh.
Came up too quick. In other words, an error while sorting your bag.
Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Goodbye.
What up, Berg? I'm over here catching some bonefish. Oh.
Jeez, there's Permit doing half fight doing that as well. That's 180. Come on. Get me back. I'm on 180 pound already.
Get him.
11 minutes. About 10 and a half.
I'm scoreless in 10 and a half. Having all kinds of fun in this thing.
That part mark as well, what that one what I sent you, mate. That's what I'm sitting on as well. Sitting direct on that part mark. And this is and you can max drag this one, this setup, Eric. Oh, what was that? Something's just missed. I have to stay here now, though. I can't move.
Why'd you get a trophy?
Yeah, right. I got
It's
the trophy
active.
topman. Yeah, I got the trophy topman. I got the uni permit and a small permit.
Hey, I'm on the board. Miracle.
Stop missing. There we go. Didn't miss that time. No, it's nothing to get excited about. I think it's just another permit. Yeah. What was it? Oh, best 5
No, it's total weight, bro.
total. Well,
Catch as many as you can.
That didn't count.
It won't unless they're saltwater giants, John. It's got to be trophies and unis.
Right. Okay. Okay. My mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Trophies and unis only.
Right.
Everything
Cheers.
counts, I think, except for black drum, basically. I've waited here too long. Go down in the cornhole spot. I need to either practice this 2 hours a day, which I'm not going to do, or not playing it very often, which sounds even better. I used to have fun in this one.
You did.
I
You used
did.
to like doing it, yeah.
I used to. Yeah, thank you, Sparky. Yeah, that was. I was actually just experimenting too, which was funny in that big head hunters. I ended up putting up 338. Oh yeah, my cats and night catchers. I was actually more proud of that than I was big head hunters. That cat night catchers. I've been working on a little strategy for that, and it finally paid off. So thank you, man. And I even broke my line and lost one. I think I'm gonna start doing the same thing in that Moonlight Gars one. I'm gonna do a little bit of lure fishing, a little bit of float fishing, and a little bit of bottom fishing. The next time I play in that. Which I'm about to throw a minnow out here now.
I know he's there. He showed his face twice.
I'm literally gonna be lucky to hit 400 in this thing. I don't even know if I will.
Wow.
That's that bad. And I've even showed restraint and tried to work the lure on her. Yeah, Sparky, I did. I ended up doing pretty good in that one. Did I finally get a trophy?
There we go. This is him.
Gosh.
So, yeah. No, it's not. Put the top one's back. He's back now, though. Right, looks like it. It is. It's only a small. But they're back.
I think I've seen one tarpon. Alright, take it easy, Bam. I know it sounds corny, boys, but I'm gonna try it.
I might have him, Eric. I may have him, or this might be a trophy.
I can't get a tarpon to come up for nothing. I'm
This
so
is on
sick
the
of
popper.
casting a lure at it, but it's
On
driving
the
me
popper.
crazy.
I caught me. No, that's only. No. Jeez, 41. Right, the big one's got me shortly. No, wasn't even a trophy.
I want to see if the bite rate increases or they just come up or not. Bear with me, fellas. As I've told you 3,000 times, I don't care about my personal rating.
Robert Nero pulled out a branch.
I pulled out a branch. That's how my whole round looks like it's going to go. This is probably a waste of time. Isn't that funny? Does this count? It does count.
What's
That's
that?
hilarious. It saves me. That saves my eyes from a lot of work. Good grief. How redonkulous is that?
What'd you do?
I threw out a float rod and caught a tarpon within like a minute and a half.
Trophy.
Mm-hmm. You could be onto something too using lighter gear.
Just a little bit of a. Right, the permit wasn't too bad. The uni permit. It's just the tarpon. What's a bit of a longer fight, a little bit longer fight rate, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why I was laughing, Sparky, because Richard had said that. Wouldn't doubt if there's people using the Troy in this crap. It's alright. All that'll be over soon, hopefully.
38 minutes.
Never even thought about it until Richard said it in this one. What is going on? I'm probably just gonna sit there and farm these. Let me try one more, fellas. I just want to see if the unique will hit this. Yeah, me too. The only thing is, I hope, because we know how the game bugs out sometimes, I hope there's not an issue with that net system they're talking about, where if it's bigger than 10 kilograms or 5 kilograms or 10 pounds, whatever it is, I hope there's not some weird bug it'll happen, like right when you're trying to net your fish or something. Like where the loading wheel comes up or something stupid happens. I hope they're testing all that out really well. That's the only problem I could foresee. In other words, if you're getting a big fish in and you got to scoop it up with a net, I hope there's not some issue. I could foresee something like that happening. But yeah, I could see somebody coming in here and destroying this thing with a Troy. Never even thought. I always thought this was lure only. I didn't even realize that until Richard said that. Yeah, and Richard, I think you're right. They probably, some people might use the Troy in here. Yeah, but I think that's part of them fixing the Troy too, maybe, Sparky, you think? Making you have a net with a fish over a certain weight requirement? But yeah, legit, I never even thought about using bait in this. Until Richard had said it, and I was like, wait, what? Oh, I don't know. I didn't even look, Richard. At this point, I don't care if they are. Hopefully it's all fixed. But after you'd said it, you think they might be using a Troy. Just in general in this. I threw a float rod on and brought one just to see if the points would count, and it did. I caught my tarpon, my trophy tarpon. The only thing that's good that I've caught was off of a equal match. Yeah, my guess is, Sparky, they're probably testing the hell out of all that stuff. You would think. Hopefully looking for any additional bugs before they release everything. And another thing comes to mind, since they're going to have a net, how long is that going to take? Like when you have those buzzer beater situation in comps.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Other than the shark things here and there, but like the Big Brother, I can go around with a lure and just have fun in it. I don't really care. Like I said, I don't care about my personal rating. But other than what's the one? Don't Bully Me Shark, I have to use a float rod. So to feel competitive in that one, I'm forced. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Richard. Will there be buzzer beaters? Because I wonder how long the animation takes by the time you know what I mean? If your character's reaching for his dip net, so to speak, or his scoop net, how much time is that going to take? Dude, I cannot get him to hit on anything. Yep, I'm definitely curious to see, man.
Very cool, eh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How big are those nets, Sparky? Well, even in the sharks, you think in the sharks you'd have. If here's my point. Here's my point, Sparky. Or here's what I was thinking. You think they would have thought it out a little longer? Shouldn't you be using like a gaff on the gigantic fish? I guess they wouldn't want to show the fish getting injured due to animal rights activists or something. Maybe, I don't know. You'd think they would use a gaff for the big ones, because like how the hell you're gonna put a big bull shark into a net? I guess I shouldn't speculate until I see it in action. Surely they've thought of that sort of thing. Because if I was able to test it whenever they release that thing, and that'd be the first one of the first things I'd say, be like, shouldn't we be using a gaff, guys?
Hey, well, on Fisherman, they show you them slicing the fish up and filleting them.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking. Yeah, it could injure it. True that. I'm just trying to picture visually what it's going to look like, guys. Trophy bull shark gets to your face, and you scoop it with a net. Yeah, true that, true that. It is a video game, so we have to factor in the video game aspect, right, boys? I'm just curious to see what it's going to look like visually. Yeah, it's going to have to be a gigantic net, bro. It's going to have to be. It would have to be like the size of the whole front of this boat right here.
Oh no, don't go over there. Don't go over there. Come on, give us a break.
John, I've got 140 pounds of fish in 30 minutes.
I've got 230 and I've got another uni permit.
And the only thing good I caught was off of a minnow.
I'm having better on the acid buzz, 1 ounce 5-0 with an X-Series Glow Crow.
Yeah, I just threw that on right as you speak, but I've casted it several times.
On a Twitch.
I'm thinking I'm camping too long. Maybe I should do like 5 casts at a spot if I don't have something that's move. Maybe that's my problem in this one anymore. I'm over here playing Camp Snoopy. Two casts here just to see if I can get a permit. It does happen.
Who puts...
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I almost didn't even play in it. Just because I have not had much fun in it, Richard, lately. I used to have fun in it. This one used to be enjoyable. I mean, I even gained an extra spot.
Sitting on 277.
Do what?
277.
277. Double me. Have you got a uni yet?
Just a permit.
Just a permit.
And a couple of trophies. Trophy tarpon and uni, one of them.
Snooks or something.
Yeah, I got a uni snook and a uni, whatever it was.
Bonefish.
Yeah.
Got a trophy bonefish, a trophy permit, and a trophy tarpon. And a trophy snook. That's my 148 pounds, boys. Bergie got him a nice permit. I think it's there. I messed around the other day with it. I think I finally got it out of there, but if anything, it's a new spot to cast out. The one horrible thing about you playing on PC, Richard, they got that glitch or hack or whatever it is where people can actually see the fish. So that's got to be miserable to know that there's a lot of people doing that probably.
Yeah, see the weight of the fish and everything.
Well, they can see if there's a unique there or not.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In other words, if I pulled up right here and a guy knows if there's fish here or not, that's not very cool. Oh, you didn't know about that, Richard? Yeah, it's all over the, John would have to share it in the chat somehow. I don't know how to do it. There's a way, John, you could explain it.
Um, yeah, but like they're putting this hack on and it's showing the location, the weight, and what type of fish it is. So obviously, the bigger the fish, obviously, you know it's going to be a trophy of a uni.
Basically, it's like out in letterings, and I don't know if it's some kind of software thing they're doing, but say like right
Yeah.
here, Richard, John sent me a screenshot of a guy that got caught doing it. It basically shows the letters, like it'll say unique Goliath fish, 75 kilograms, and it shows the fish there, and then and he caught it, and it was exact same weight and length. Yep, unfortunately. But I don't think it's on console, it's only on PCs.
I think they can do it on console as well, you know.
Well, I think they'd have to jailbreak the PSs
Yeah.
to do that. In other words, even though a console might be stupider, so to speak, they're more kind of independent as uh, a PC would not be. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it or whatever, but yeah, it's out there and it's actually happening, man. It's basically a hack. But thankfully, I don't see any way that they could do it on console. But yeah, I thought John was just having a conspiracy theory until he sent me something on Facebook Messenger, and I was like, what the? Okay, this has been the most miserable round of saltwater giants I've had, and I've had some miserable ones.
I have got the uni on, but it's a coincidence how the fish can swim through the boat, but you can't go past the boat. The sunken ship, or whatever you want to call it. It can swim
Yeah,
right through it.
I think on Dave's video he'd mention it briefly that there's thousands of views on it, but that's kind of what he's talking about. Yeah, Maxie, and if you need that, you can fast forward through my I'll try to do what I can, but you can fast through my comp play along on my playlist. I put up the marks and stuff in there for that too. One keynote on that, Maxie, if you haven't played in it, one thing that I did figure out that seems to help get more unis is running the little cat boxer with fluoro one clicked down with a mono leader underneath it, if that makes sense. But you could probably do a little heavier line and max it out. I was gonna look at that later myself, so the fight time's not so bad. See, look at that. Oh my god, that about had me cussing. I'm so sick of that. Dude, I have a good tarpon come up and like, I might as well just sit here and stare at my bobber. I mean, first comp in, I'm already getting frustrated. No, it literally
This is a
came up, hit it, didn't hook, and then ran off.
this is a
Swam
good
off.
permit. It's got to be.
Chucky must be having as bad as luck as I am. He's already left. Probably trying to reset. Well, yeah, in halftime. Hold on a second. Why is my phone taking so long to catch up? Oh, I can't even get a bite on a bobber. I can't tell if I'm just getting a bad bite rate, or I just suck, or is my game broke? I'm about to add this one to my no playlist. Here comes the bowfin or the bowfish. Bowfin or the bonefish. That's what happens if I cast to my right mark.
Ooh, 63 permit.
Good, bro.
Took some getting in, like, on that.
Oh, I bet. On the Zeus.
I got him.
That a boy.
Tell you what, I bet you they're casting short as well, doing this possibly, and also using a spod reel. That's a possibility, you know, with this rod. I would like to practice that.
Josh did the Zeus and the spod reel a long time ago, he was saying.
Yeah.
But they can't get away from you, those big tarpon. I tried it once when we were practicing one Saturday.
All right.
And I lost one down there by the boat because it got over those.
That's what I thought was going to happen with that permit.
Get away from you.
Yeah. Got it at 140.
Dude, I'm gonna have my all-time low in this one. Yeah, there's no telling. Like, if you read, I don't know if you read that when that first patch thing came out where they were talking about the new update. They were really, really vague on what they were talking about people cheating. So who knows? I love you, baby. Hey, call me, text me when you need a ride.
I will.
All right. I got to go back to work at 1 too. 1:30. Yeah.
Excuse me.
I should have just did some chill fishing.
Yeah, I thought that's what the plan was.
We should have. Well, I seen it on. We had that new spot. I was like, hey, maybe we can get 600-700 pounds and have some fun. Nope. I don't expect to place well on this one because I know a lot of these guys have worked their butts off playing in this, but I do expect to get me at least 2 uni tarpon, but
I've never gotten one that's only been permit at the moment.
yeah, it is, Richard. It is, but yeah, you get a chance, Google it. I don't know how to find it, but you could probably YouTube it. The Hacking Fishing Planet where they can see fish, or just watch how you word it. But yeah, it's actually a thing because I thought John was just having a bad anger day, and
somebody actually got kicked off the Fishing Planet site on Facebook because of it, because he put it up there and everybody was asking how can you see the fish, and then they actually booted him and reported him to Fishing Planet for it.
Oh, okay. If you guys heard what John just said on that actual Fishing Planet thing on the Facebook forum, I guess is what you're saying.
Yeah. It's a Fishing Planet.
The guy was actually a doofus and put himself up there using that cheat, and then he got booted and stuff. But
showed the video of him actually with the weight of the fish and everything.
Yeah, it showed him with the weight of the fish. It shows the fish out there. It was a unique Goliath tigerfish. and showed the weight of the fish and everything before he even caught it. It just had the lettering above it. If you can picture digital letters sitting on top of the water there, showing where the fish was and everything. Richard's asking if it was a Twitch streamer.
I don't know. I don't know. I would have to have a look.
He'd have to look. He wouldn't know. He doesn't know for sure. I mean, I feel like I'm just gonna go from spot to spot. Just what up, big? Oh, doing my normal saltwater run, but worse by about 60%. I don't even know if I'm gonna hit 300, big. My best fish was on an equal match on a large minnow, bro. Which I'm about to throw a large minnow out there again just to see what happens. Yeah, bro. It's so bad I reduced myself to an equal match. Yeah, it's been horrible. Hey, Fork, how you doing, man? Like I said, boys, I almost never quit, but when all I'm doing is going around catching bonefish and my uni tarpon will either glitch out or something, I'm kind of burned out on casting buzz baits and poppers.
Try something new.
I wish they would play this at like 3 in the morning so it would never be on my schedule. And then I got to see Salmon Clash every once in a while since Salmon Clash hadn't been on, I think, in 8 weeks on my time frame.
Yeah, you like that one. You got that down.
I love that. Well, I don't have it down completely, but enough to where I have fun in it. Even if I miss some of my sockeyes, I enjoy myself in the Salmon Clash. This one here just seems to be the same old song and dance, no matter what I try. And I can never tell. What I hate is I can never tell is did my game glitch out and I'm just getting a bad bite rate, or am I just underperforming, or I don't know. Probably a little bit of both.
So yeah.
I mean, do I even risk throwing a lure out here? Is it even worth an effort, boys?
Anything's worth a go.
What the hell are you drinking on, John boy?
Sherbet.
Sherbet? What the hell? Sherbet?
A little cold one.
Oh, cold beer? Nice. So, I need a...
Yeah, I was been up since 12:30.
Oh yeah, you were. You've been up ever since last night when I got off at 6 and you were on at 12:30. I was like, whoa. Holy cow, they gave me a permanent. Yeehaw.
We on 500.
500? Shoot. Back in the day, I could average 500 in this. Not anymore. Oh, I've been in the 800s before, but not anymore.
Oh, nice.
Nope.
Must have been a
I mean, the only big mistake I think I made in this one's maybe over camping a spot or two, but I kind of got frustrated in the first spot when my unique my unique tarpon missed. It just glitched out again. Snook. Hey, I'll take it. Maybe I can hit 300 at some point. I'm getting close, boys.
You catching? I've just gone completely dead. Maybe I should have moved once I got my uni permit.
I've tried mixing my retrieves up a little, but sort of. Maybe it's one of the. Who knows how in depth these things are? Maybe you have to go to a. That's one thing I haven't tried. I didn't really try a black buzz. I mean,
I haven't
is
caught
there?
on the black buzz.
Have you got a or a uni tarpon yet?
Nope, not a tarpon.
Not one uni tarpon.
Nope, a trophy.
So that's when you don't know. Is like, is that the way it's just distributed, or is it something that you're doing wrong as a player? That's what
I know.
that's what drives me crazy in this thing.
Yeah. But in other comps, I've used the same stuff and I've caught them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you catch a red drum. Wow.
Red drum, that usually means you're going a little deep.
Just a little too deep.
And if you catch a flounder, you're definitely going too deep.
Oh, shh. Well, that wasn't too deep. He took that like a mofo.
Alright. I'll switch to the twitch.
Yeah.
I hate that feeling of when you play in this one in particular, and several, but this one for sure. Like you're just dealt what you're gonna get, and there's no changing it.
Snook.
You know what's funny? I think last time I played in this, I switched to the spider, and I finally got. I can't tell if this is a uni or a trophy in there. Hey, Landro, welcome to stream, buddy. You haven't missed anything exciting. Another trophy. Boy, they're giving me hog trophies. Well, I did eclipse the 300 mark. Yippee, a Zeppelin.
Oh, that's definitely a tarpon.
I think I got a bonefish. A snook or a snook?
Come on, one unit tarpon. Give us over £400.
Oh, did I catch you? What are you sitting on?
366.
Three. Oh, you got me by 10 pounds. Lead drill, I appreciate it, bro. There's no way. I appreciate it, though. The vote of confidence there. I got 5 minutes left, buddy. Had the worst run I've ever had in this one, I think.
Most definite. I've caught
I
them
don't
only
think
one at
I've ever
least.
went uniless in
Yep.
this thing.
Likewise, especially for tarpon anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a bad run, lean drill. I guess that's what you call them. Oh, lag spike. Man, I had that working too.
Oh, the closers outside.
Real life, it's going really good north. My first comp on this video game, not so good, man. How you doing? Unless I catch a unique in this last 2 minutes and 50 seconds, I'm gonna go uniless on my tarpon. I don't even know if I got a unique permit either, to be honest. Yeah, game's picking on me again, north. I'll have to look for in a second here, Fork. I'm not sure, bro. Let me finish this out and I'll have a gander at it. Yeah, I don't think the payout ratio is too good on those north. I found that out myself. I think 17 cannons shot in for me. I had 2 lures. So don't feel too bad. I ended up getting a couple backup lures that I wanted. But yeah, only thing I did was shoot all my cannons. And I didn't get any other than just getting the reel for shooting those 50 cannons. That's the only thing I got done on it. I think I caught one walleye or something. Couple random historic fishes by mistake, just free fishing. Buzzer beater to beat John? Yes, I did. I got you, John. Mission.
Like 401.
Oh, 401. I knew that would
Yeah,
get you back on. John, you got me by 10 pounds, buddy. Or no, 20. Or no, we'll use a 401. Yeah, you got me by 10.
401.
Yeah, that was miserable as it gets, boys.
Well, I'm gonna mute myself for 10.
All right,
I
buddy.
want to have some dinner.
All right. Enjoy it.
I'll stop on in the party. You know,
Yep.
won't be long.
I'll talk about you while you can't talk back. All right, what is next? Oh, the saltwater extravaganza. Level 51, I've been playing since Christmas. All the events will go better. Yeah, you'll do better. Well, heck yeah. Level 51. One since Christmas. That's awesome, man. But yeah, they all assured me too, whatever you got kind of done on it, on that Christmas event, duh. It'll carry over next year for you, North. So in other words, your progress will save. And that's why I wasn't really too much of in a hurry to get the 4th of July stuff done. Other than the lures, that the rod and reel didn't seem too all that appealing anyway. Alright, let me go back here. And I am actually going to experiment with something. As long as they don't rework the event, your progress will... Okay. Thank you for the cleric or the technical. Yep. As long as they don't change something, in other words, North, what legit saying is your progress should stay the same unless they change the event overall itself. Alright, fellas, let me do something. I want to see something. I just want to see something, not that. Nope, it's not. I think they should reduce that a heck of a lot more for you guys, in my opinion. I think it should be a 75% reduction. Yeah, I know. John, that's why I figured Oh, I forgot you can text me. I was going to sit and talk about you since you were muted. Since you wasn't responding because you're eating. But damn, John. Thorn in my side. Mm-hmm. I've been talking some mean smack on you, John. I'm actually going to try something different. I think Big Legit was telling me. I'm going to try something just to see. Just to see something for test purposes. I doubt it's going to help me, but it definitely can't hurt me because I'm not putting up too much of a stellar score in this extravaganza anyway. Tinker is back. Now we can party, boys. Tinker's here. What are you doing today, Tinker? Anything fun? Alright, this could be about as fun as watching paint dry, but I want to try something real quick. If I heard legit correctly, he was saying some of the guys are spotting in this extravaganza. I'm testing out something. Oh yeah, John, I definitely like the Magpies more than I do Sunderland. Sunderland's a bunch of slackers. 100% they spot. All right, big. You do for sure. All right, yeah. I remembered your hook size and the duck muscle, and I'm gonna just try an average around 1500. Yeah, I was curious. Well, after you said that, one of my guys on my friends list that's really good at spotting, did a little sneaky poo and looked at his on the sport there and seen he was carrying one in his inventory. So I'm just gonna try here. I know it's not the same peak, boys, but I just want to see something. I'm just gonna... Just want to see something. What the hell was that? I know it was big octopus in CSL, wasn't it? I'm just trying to baby mix there, legit, just to see. If I heard him correctly last time, he fished the first spot, spotted it, got whatever he could out of carp, and then he did the sturgeon run. Oh no. And I just messed up big. I meant to do 35. Oh. 5-0 duck muscle the whole time. Yeah, I remembered that part. I had my rods set up. I did set them up. Well, I did. I had the duck muscle. I did put the 5-0 on. I did remember that much you told me. I just messed up the mix though, I think. Which could be paramount, but it's alright. Got distracted. My one question would be, Big, well, probably multiple, but doing this, are you just doing, this is going to be, John, did you sign, oh, I didn't even sign up for it, did I? Hold on. The extravaganza, Big pointed it to my attention last time. If you're not spotting in this, make sure you signed up to it for it too, John. I know you're eating. Is that they're spotting to get the carp, and then doing the sturgeon rotation, because you know how it's I can't remember, is it 9 point some pounds or something? You have to have a basically 10-pound fish or over. So they're spotting probably to get trophies, and maybe I don't think they're going for an oversize. And I messed this up. I could have just redid that. In other words, Big, my question would be, are you just doing like one of those generic little mixes, kind of like you would in Barble or Bream, and just trying to get the trophy carp? Or are you actually going for the... Oh, you do... Okay, well then I've already botched this up, boys. You pulled out 9 unis in a row off this. Nope, you used your oversized mix. Well, boy, I messed it up. The close cast or the farther one? I'll let this play out for a second to see how it works. But yeah, I'll have a better mix together. Okay. I thought it made more sense to go close. This is gonna miss too. I was just gonna use that little generic Kappa mix just to see. Yeah, I'll try this just to see how it plays out. So basically, they multiply or duplicate, and you could probably get as many as you said 9. The mix will oversize the trophies too, which is how you get so many. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That's funny. It's what's even more funny is how many people's watched me playing this, and not one of my friends told me they were spotting in this. And the very first time I think I told you the story, I tried spotting in it, got a nice unique, and I didn't think that you could get the multiple uniques out of it as well. But after you said that, it dawned on me when I looked on Cerber's inventory and seen that he had a spod reel or spod rod with him. I'm like, So if you notice, and come on, car, yeah, kind of like if sometimes at Weeping you'll get. I've had it happen that before at Weeping Big, where I'll get one oversized and then all of a sudden I'll get like 4 50 pound, 55 pound mirrors or leather. But what was funny, Big, the other day I won the Big Headhunters. I know people have heard the story. One at 90 pounds and the rest at 50. Yep, yep. That's happened to me exactly, just pretty much verbatim what you just said. But basically, I was messing around in the Big Headhunters and won it the other day, spotting when nobody else does. I won Big Headhunters. Yep. I didn't. For whatever reason, I didn't think to record it or back it up when I did. But yeah, I did 338 pounds in the Big Headhunter. I spotted a small mix just to kind of activate it, and I didn't really get anything oversized, but it seemed to help me. So what I'll probably do the next time in that is I'm going to spot a close spot, try to get an oversized, whatever I can get, and then from there just hop around with no spot. But or I could play the next one and catch nothing but silver carp, but who knows. But what's weird is I never really paid attention to the kill feed to see if they were catching carp or not. I don't think I'm ever in the room. Unless Big's just trolling me to have a laugh. He could be just trolling me like, Road, why are you spawning in here, bro? I know, Big. I was just messing with you. I'm sure I'll mess up one way or the other anyway. Johnny, have you ate your dinner yet? Did you hear all that
No,
rambling
I
I just
wasn't.
did? Basically, the guy Big Legit that's comes and watches, he helps out here and there. Most of the time he just observes and probably laughs at me. But he does offer up some information. He's a good PC player. What he's saying is, in this, they spot and then try to get as many carp as they can off the
Carp.
beach. Yeah.
Hmm.
Then they do the sturgeon run.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
But if you could miss, I wish it would make my sturgeon bigger.
Yeah.
So he's
56s.
saying run duck muscle the whole time, 5-0. Spot a spot by the beach, John, whether you like Super Dave's mix or whatever it is.
Mm.
He said sometimes he can catch up to 9 unique carp. Then when
Yes.
when he's done for like the first 15 minutes or something, and I can't remember exactly. I don't know if it was the first 15 minutes he did that. Then ran the oh, and sometimes you'll get 3 sturgeon off this spot too. Thanks, Big. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I knew you'd get possibly 3 on that spot where you were fishing. So you're
My
seeing a 5
my
or yeah.
yeah, but my mix is probably gonna be messed up. But I'll do a different mix when I come in here. But I was just trying to test it and see. I knew it didn't make sense how they were scoring so much. Because I had people tell me, catch 2 from here, 2 from there, do this, do that. And I'm like, me and Jordan and Tom was practicing it one night. We're like, how in the hell are they getting? They would have to have 24 sturgeon that averaged X amount of pounds. I'm like, that makes no sense.
Yeah, because especially, I think you can only do like 2 runs.
But
You know
who
what I
knows if
mean?
I'm gonna be? Who knows if I'm? And your spot only lasts for 15 minutes in real life, so fish the full 15-minute here on the spot, then sturgeon, then back here to spot again. Okay.
Well,
Did
is
you
it
hear
one
that?
rotation?
So spot the beach, John. With
Yeah.
if you want to use Super Dave's mix, spot it. Fish that the first until it's dead for the first 15 minutes. Then do your sturgeon real quick, and then if you have time, come back, respot the last 15 minutes.
Right.
Then your bite. So in other words, it's a mix of the sturgeon and the carp, which don't mean
Yeah.
my mix is messed up because I didn't think about putting the big mix out. I was thinking I didn't realize he was saying go for the uniques, but it makes more sense now. I was just gonna do a small mix to keep the bite fresh and see how many trophies I pulled out and maybe the
Right.
uni. But
Let
in other
me
words,
see what I take off. I'll take that off. I'll have to get me spot. Reel on the go.
oh, okay, yeah. Is it 45 minutes or an hour? This thing, I can't
I think it's
remember.
an hour, isn't it? Backpack's full.
Pretty sure my mix messed up too. Oh, it's an hour. Okay, that makes more
Yeah,
sense.
I
Gotcha.
thought. I'm
I
just
did.
doing
I did.
premix.
I just did. I got a unique with an oversize, but yeah, I'm gonna have to give myself time to go get my stuff loaded up too. Yeah, appreciate it, big man.
It's been a
Makes a
while
hell of a
since
lot
I've
more sense. I didn't think. I
like,
didn't. I like I said the very first time I played in this, I thought that's what they would do. So I spotted it, got my unique, and I think a trophy and a couple sturgeon, and I'm like, well, gosh, time wise, that doesn't make sense. But I wasn't realizing you're gonna get duplicate unis. Oh, because of the hook size. My bad. Yep, you're right. Okay. Good point. Good point. Good point. They won't be oversized because of the hook. So if you're getting them 35 to 40 pounds, you're doing good. Does that make sense, John?
sorry, I'm wasn't listening.
I know there's a lot to keep up with. Basically, spot with Dave's mix if that's the mix you like.
Right.
To the short side.
Hmm.
Throw it all out. It's an hour comp. Sit over here
Yeah.
for the first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Pull in whatever sturgeon you can off of here. Your carp's not going to be oversized because you're using a 4050 hook.
Yeah.
But you can stack up your uni stacking you're uni stacking carp instead of sitting there waiting for sturgeon to bite and then getting screwed by a 30-pound sturgeon.
Right.
Or in my case, I usually get a 26-pound sturgeon. And what my assumption was they were all rotating around, getting X amount of sturgeon from this spot and that spot. Because I don't know if you were on that night when me and a bunch of guys were practicing that live stream and we still couldn't figure out how they were getting that many points. But I'm sure I'll mess up somehow. I always do. But it's nice to know that the strategy is different than...
Yeah. There you go. I thought I wonder why it wouldn't get in. Recipe successfully saved. There you go. So now it should be fine. So don't mix it yet though, John.
But what he's saying is, if you're following along, it's a lot to keep up with. Spot the spot that's close, or whichever close spot that you like on the beach.
Yeah. I've got to get on
Fish
spot
it,
anyway.
fish it the first 15 minutes, then do your sturgeon run, come back, re-spot it.
I've re-spot it. So you're doing half and half.
Okay. That makes sense. It does keep rolling too. It keeps going right to the beach. Now the mix I have is trash anyway right now, but I'll do a better mix. In other words, even if you get just 6 35-pound carp, you're looking at a considerable amount of more pounds than you would have if you didn't spot.
Yep. And then waiting for them to come.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not expecting much my first time, Big, but I do appreciate it. And obviously my mix was a light mix, but yeah.
Excuse me. So it'll only be the one run in the hour, then won't it, for the
spot the first.
Else in the last 15.
It's going to take a time to get it down, but spot your first spot. Throw all, if you're using Dave's mix, throw all Dave's mix out there.
I've got me one.
Yeah, I know. I need to set all that up. I've been lazy lately, Pig. But I stream a lot, and then when I'm not streaming, I'm working. So.
You're lucky to have me on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably the last one I'll be off, because I mean, Jesus. Well, I've been away quite a while. And I won't be on tomorrow because I've got a 3-hour drive in the morning to my first location, and then a 6-hour drive after that or another one, and then it'll be 6 hours back. So that's a long old shift tomorrow. Right, I'm just going to use the phone a second. 2 minutes, mate.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, Big, and you're a cool dude. If you ever wanted to share something, just let me know. I'm cool like that. And I appreciate the help, and I'm sure somebody else will. I'm sure somebody else watching this back thinking, wow, why didn't I respond for it?
I'm muted. I was saying, so it's duck muscle all the way, I believe.
Hold on.
I want to get rid of these.
I made you a mod, Big. Just don't abuse your authority. But yeah, if you want to share your channel sometime, feel free, man. Let me see.
Sometimes one more thing. Where your mark is, because a little to the right of it. Would you be at one roll as much?
Level 46, you ain't been grinding for a while, bro? What the hell am I doing? I'm sucking, boys. Hold on. I know this is a nonsense, boys, but hold on. Let me go back. I gotta clean up some inventory. I know this won't be exciting to watch, but I gotta get set up for this. I don't even have everything I need.
We've got 30 minutes yet, mate.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go try it again. I'm gonna do a better mix real quick. I just want to see how it cycles out. I do
Yeah,
think
'cause
I remember spotting here a long time ago, and I did get 3 or 4 unis.
I'm
When
not going out. I'll sit and watch.
Oh, you're not gonna try it?
Nope, I wanted to go for
Oh, John, come on, buddy.
it. I know what'll happen. I'll not
Putting
catch a
on.
thing.
Yo. What level are you on? Dirk? Did you say 37? Or 41? Alright, hold on, fellas. I gotta buy some stuff. What is going on? Excuse you. Well, are you gonna play in it at least, John?
Oh,
Why not?
yeah, I've registered. Yeah.
Oh, you just don't want to try spotting?
No. I just don't want to practice.
Oh, yeah.
That
The concept's easy. I'm sure I'm gonna mangle it, but basically what he's saying is spot the first spot,
Yep.
let it cycle out for the first 15 minutes, real time.
Yeah. And then go for
It's an hour comp. Then go for your sturgeon and then come back and respot.
Yeah.
Stick with a 5.0. You're not going to get the oversize, but it should duplicate a bunch of unis is the way I'm understanding it.
Yeah.
And you might get up to 3 sturgeon just in that same spot that you spotted.
Mm-hmm. As well as you spot at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the idea. It should increase my score a little bit. No, the first time I'll probably suck at it, but
Yeah, it's worth a go.
it's something to practice whenever we're dinking around.
Yeah.
In other words, instead of sitting there waiting at a spot for a sturgeon that comes in at 36 pounds when you could get plenty of decent-sized trophies and some standard unique carp, I think is what he's saying.
It's better than sitting there being dead late for the last 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what seems to happen all the time.
I can't, bro, you have horrible luck now. I went to the Everglades with a frog for an hour and got... Jeez, Derek, you must be having some horrible luck. If you're only getting commons, bro, I don't know if your game might have glitched out, because usually you get a ton of trouble. John singing his songs on his phone there. Bear with me, fellas. I didn't even think about spawning this today until I seen Big come in and a light went off in my head. I'm like, he's told me this last time. So my apologies, fellas. I should have cleaned this up off stream. Alright, I got enough of that. Let me go get... I hope I do too, but yeah. I had a couple good, I had 2 first place the other day in total weight, so I'll definitely take that. So whatever happens today happens. It was miserable, Richard. I hit 391. I hit 391, went uniless. Tony's eating some dinner, he says. In other words, you didn't miss anything exciting there, Richard. Pretty much my worst saltwater run ever. And I even still tried to enjoy myself, but to be honest, that one was not very fun. Yeah, it was bad, Tony. I didn't even get a unique, bro, and I even had an extra 2 spots to fish. No, I'd have to look it back, but I'm almost certain I didn't even get a unique permit. I was in Trophy Town the whole time. Yeah, I normally, Tony, would get that 550 to 850 range, just depending on my run. Like I said, I don't expect to go in there and win that one. I haven't towards it as well, but I do know how to catch the tarpon. Just didn't cooperate. All right, enjoy your dinner, Tony. Yeah, it'll actually be fun because everybody's having to learn them at the same time. In other words, instead of playing catch up with all the people that's played in these things for years, everybody's starting on the same page. So that part will be different and fun. That and fishing in different new comps will definitely be fun. John, your mic's taking off on us. About to have a lift off. Johnny? Ah, John. Ah, John, you're killing my eardrums, bro. Holy lift off for days. Yep. My apologies, fellas. I was just wanting to spend some time with my buddy from England. We haven't got much time to play together, so. We've both been busy. Let's see. Yeah, let me run with it. Alright, just enough time to spot this and see what happens, fellas. Alright. So basically, I'm trying to think what he's saying. So actually mix them up before I join the comp, but don't equip them. Because I think there is a minor difference in whatever glitch you guys are having on Steam or something. Because I did notice the last time. Okay, yeah. I'll try it though. I will try it to be safe. Why in the hell? I should have went to a friends only. I'll join in the confusion here. Oh boy, I don't miss farming this place.
I'm back. That was just me for one.
Yeah, your mic was lifting off when you're
Yeah, I thought I'd set the party off, you know. I thought I'd get the music going, get the blood pumping.
You'll make 5. Well, I'm wondering if that's might have happened to me before too, Big, and I just didn't recognize it, so.
I need to keep an eye on this chat because I think I'm losing out on tips here.
Yeah, I was just thinking, that's what I had in mind when he said that. I thought about doing that for at least have 3 ready for the Jolly Carp. I love the Jolly Carp one.
That's a good idea, legit.
You know what's funny? I leveled up here so long ago that I really didn't even level at this beach. I leveled down there and then off of that dock, but I would cast to the sturgeon over here. I did it a lot different. I know a lot of people come over with the kayak, but I never really did that. Barbel, Bream, all of them. Yeah.
I'm surprised Josh is not in.
Oh, that's a good. I was just thinking backwards there, Big. I I know why I went for the oversized too. That's why I didn't think about that because I think I put it like a 1001
Catfish destroyer.
the first time I played in this, and then I went and attacked the sturgeon when I realized. But yeah, I didn't think about this doing a medium hook and just trying to get however many uniques you can.
CSL. I knew there was something not right.
Yep. John, are you putting a secret mix together?
Yeah. Oh, why can I not mix? Ah, right, okay.
Now what you could do is put 2 together, mix it, just don't equip it, and then join the comp if you didn't catch the what we were saying there.
Got my big Riverine in there. That was. Get in there. Go on, get that in. Oh. Why can I not mix it?
Yeah, that's what I'm practicing for. Basically, Richard, if to catch you up, what Big's saying that most of them are doing is spotting this first spot, keeping like a 501, so you're not really going for the oversized. You're just trying to get a little bit of oversized trophy carp, um, and as many unique as you can, just not the oversized unique carp. And you as a collateral over here, you're going to get sturgeon anyway. And then when that wears off, then do the sturgeon run, and then come back and redo the carp again. I'm sure I'm gonna mess it up, but I'm gonna try it anyway, cause I haven't gained any progress on this, so I might as well try something.
I'm not got in. Everything's full. Why is it not letting us mix? Go me hemp. got me old cake. Got me 3 aromas. And I've got 3
And
bases.
see,
That's
to
on there.
stick it like a 5-0, that way your bite's still steady, but the hook's big enough to get your unique.
220
Basically,
ounces.
clear it all, or go down to a new spot, John. If you can't get it to
Yeah.
mix, it's the glitch. Big's trying to help you. It's the
Alright.
glitch, the inventory glitch. You have to make a whole new one.
Alright. Okay then.
Yeah,
Let me
that's why my templates are all fried out.
So I'm gonna,
I just keep remixing them all.
I
Thankfully,
don't
I
know.
got all the stuff that I wanted memorized, but
I was gonna say I'm gonna have to empty all this now. So I'll go back in. Oh,
well, you won't lose it because you haven't
I'll
used
just
it. In other words, you're gonna have to go. You got an
ah,
empty. In other words, listen, to make it really easy. What I've been doing is your bottom template, if it's empty,
yeah,
and you have an empty template, mix it there,
right.
and then each time clear it and remix it at that spot where there was an
Yeah,
empty spot. That if you haven't noticed, that's what I've been doing.
right.
Just because of that, it'll glitch out. All right. Number one thing I'm just looking for to see if I get multiple unique carp. Obviously the sturgeon are here too, but I just want to see. And I needed to cast farther to the right because my crap's going to drift to the left.
Oh no.
Oh, did I really just do that? How? Was that on a fluoro?
What you doing?
Oh,
You
dude.
haven't just
I don't know how. Oh, because my line was. I never had that happen before. Yeah, but I can't, dude, I don't even know, boys. I don't even know. I don't think I even had fluoro on though. Okay, there's one. I know there's a lot of variables, Big, but how many can you count on? A minimum of 4 to 5? And yes, I'm factoring in the difference in mixes and weather peaks and all that. Alright, so basically just camp the one spot you spot till the carp seems like they're done. Since you're already over here, maybe cast for the sturgeon, then go to the average 5 to 9. Okay, yeah. Now, can I max this or not? I wonder if it's because I clipped my line. Because I could have swore I had mono on, but maybe I didn't. Alright, yeah, thanks a lot, bro. I'm liking what you're selling already, bro.
there you go. I'll mix that now. I'm not mixing it yet.
Yep. I know. Yeah. Oh, and then go to the island and do the sturgeon run. Okay. Yep. Hold on, boys. I gotta charge my vape. John, you and your wife still been able to quit smoking? You guys
Yeah.
good.
Second week.
Second week. You're not killing each other.
Would never
Not
see
yet.
each other, so
Oh yeah. That's right. You said.
you know, I don't know why I went and bought a box of 10 beers, right? I already had 3 in the fridge, and this is only my second.
Hold on. I know what I'm doing wrong. Cast there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I'm
casting
watching.
too close to the weeds and it's drifting.
Look at them in the way.
Yeah, that's my fault. I entered a random room. That's alright. I'm thinking the
Turn
guy's
them
AFK.
invisible.
I haven't been visible.
Mm. You'll catch the sturgeon getting caught. Yeah. Mm. And then you can cast up.
You
I don't
see
know if
what
you knew it
he's
was
you
big.
see what he's saying,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know if you knew it was big, but then can you cast obviously further out to catch the other sturgeon as well?
Well, you're gonna get a lot of your sturgeon while you're here, but he's saying it
Mm.
just depends on your run. You could get 5 to 9 unique carp right here.
Yeah.
It
Hmm.
lasts 15 minutes, so I assume that's why he's saying stick stick the spot out because you've already spotted it. So stick it out the first 15 minutes or so.
Yeah. The first
But
15.
that's going to be
Do
all
your
gut
run.
instinct. It'll be gut instincts to know when you want to rotate over to the island,
Yeah.
get your sturgeon, then come back and just rinse and repeat. If that
Yep.
makes
Yep.
sense.
Yep. Yep. Hmm.
And the spot's so close to spot, it makes more sense than anything else I've heard in this. Because that's 3 unique carp right there, all 35 pounds. And then you're going to get sturgeon on top of it. Makes sense?
Sorry, mate. I was on my phone. I had to mute my mic again. Right, I'm turning my phone down. I don't want any interruptions.
Excuse you.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Thanks. Well, I've got a big mix there, like.
Well, I cast it all out. I got 3 unique perch, or not perch, 3 unique carp, a sturgeon, and 1 trophy. 188 pounds.
What is the weather for this? I want to have a look, actually. Sunny, 48 degrees.
Yep.
Water temperature, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. That's warm, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought. Uh-huh.
Big, really stupid question. What if a guy did like a 7-0? Can you get an oversize on a 7-0? Makes the guy wonder.
Mm.
Gotcha. Well, my mix is doing all right, so I think I'll probably run with it.
If you have a good mix.
What I'm more confused about is how I snap my line.
Again.
Ah, gotcha. Time killer on the fight. But what's funny is both of my, could just be coincidental. I think both of my sturgeons been 50 pounds. 53 and a 50, so that's comical.
I want to have a look there. Check me
What's
marks.
sad is I normally pay attention to the kill feed, but I never really truly did. I was just assuming they just got
Uh-huh.
one by coincidence.
I,
And I might even have seen the 35 pounds and not thought anything about it because it wasn't oversized.
yeah, I'm the same. I have seen them going for the carp after or during, but just not thought of it. I thought they were just obviously fishing for the sturgeon and not thinking about spotting.
Yeah.
Jesus, how many marks? Fine, Mike.
Okay, that's 4 unique.
Nice.
And that was a big one too, 43. Beefy. Okay, my mix I think is good, fellas. No, hell no. No, nothing against Dave. I just didn't. They're fishing that mud water, Richard, for pickerel and pike, or pickerel and whatever they are. No, doesn't sound like no fun.
I hate that son. What's that rod doing on?
If you know what I
Jeez.
mean. I think they're. Is there even a trophy pit? Yeah, the chain pickerel thing. Yeah, doesn't sound like any fun. Not for me anyway. But to each their own. So I'm not knocking them. Just doesn't sound like fun for me. And I was just torturing saltwater giants. All I want to do is go fishing at mud water.
At least some of the top boys will be in there, so
They'll play in that and then they run over here to this one.
nah, true. Yeah, I didn't think. Yeah, well, it'll only give them the hour because that I dare say that come. Oh no, so it'll probably be a half an hour, won't it?
Yeah.
Because
All right, fellas. I'm gonna go get a drink. I think I've seen what I need to see. I got three, so I'll just have to figure it out from there. Let me see what happens here. Or did I get four? One, two, three.
it's
Oh, I got four. I got four. Yeah.
it's a 45-minute come. Yeah, he's left him enough time to come back into this, hasn't
Yep.
he? Yep,
Well, I
I
thought that the
see.
other day, one of them, there was a thing going. I'm like, cool. I was like, I'm gonna go play on the one by one because everybody else is doing the trout qualifier. Oh hell no! I get in there and then I get the one of the slowest bite rates I've had in that thing too. I'm like, wow, did that backfire? I'm like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
sneak in there and pedestal. All the big boys are gone. Not happening. All right, fellas, give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Welcome back, Derek. I'll be right back here. I gotta get a drink and stuff, and then I'll get this thing started.
I shall have a fishy on a little dishy. I shall have a fishy. I'm just entering this for a second, fellas. Just getting into a new lake. Just
I'm
on the
going right
hook.
in there. Yep, yep. And I'm gonna
He
play in this,
is.
and I gotta go to work for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'll be back.
Oh, there we go.
It's getting hot here again, John. We were lucky
Yeah,
over the weekend. It was
it's
like low 80s. It was so beautiful. Now it's gonna
mm,
go right back to the races on the heat.
46th.
All right, now I can enter here. Hold on, let me make sure I got enough carpet. Bro, who cares? 48th.
There you go.
Do I got enough car prival? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. No, but I appreciate it, bro. Somebody else might. Alright, so I need to make up a couple mixes. Bear with me, fellas. Trying a new strat, courtesy of our friend Big Legit. Am I going to have to erase this again, or is it going to let me load it? Let's see what happens. In fact, I'm just going to erase it.
I've just got to wait the 25 seconds or something, or however long it takes. $15-minute game time. 15-minute game
15
time.
minute real time.
Real time.
You want to be
So
at that
30
first
minute.
spot, yeah. Well, it might take you 6 minutes to cast it out, so I would assume. It takes about 15 minutes for that stuff to wear off, so kind of let it play out. But you're going to get sturgeon on the side too, John, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that's going to be in my inventory is what he's saying. So now I make another mix. Okay, that's already there. Timer starts from the first time you spot. Okay. The timer, did you hear that? The first spot that hits the water, I think is what he's saying.
Right.
Then you start your 15 minutes. But it'll take about 4, or maybe after you spotted it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's all in check. Well, this should just let me remix it. I hope it didn't glitch out. I should just be able to mix this and I'll just have double batch in there. Alright, yep. Correctamundo. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully I don't break my line this time, boys. I cannot believe that. I don't know what the hell happened. For the 45 minutes left in the comp. Why is my chat's gonna be all messed up? Damn it. Alright. Alright, don't equip that yet. Join. Now equip it. Boom. Boom. Alright, now I'm going to the beach, boys. Alright, boys, you're going to see some exciting spot action here.
Jesus. This is why I hate spotting.
Yeah, appreciate it, Big. I
Thanks,
think the
Big.
best I've got, thank you, Big. I think the last time I got, I think the highest I ever got was this 850 to 900 or somewhere in there without anything. So I'm just curious to see. Hey, Josh, I appreciate it, man. Trying a new strategy, courtesy of our man Big Legit here. And if I mess it up, it's on me and nobody else.
That's my first sturgeon anyway.
Oh, did you not spot?
Yeah.
You already spotted all your mix out?
50.
Oh, you only did 50? I'm throwing the whole kit and caboodle out.
I done a big mixer.
Huh?
Mm.
There ain't no way. Oh, did you start before I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, how in the hell did you speed cast that out there? You were already in there when I went to get a drink.
No. I joined a little bit before you, but then you were doing something else for your mix or something like this. So I joined while you were doing something. Here's another sturgeon.
I think my
Oh,
biggest
oh,
problem is
oh.
gonna be with this is
There's a nice
figuring.
carp, actually.
Good. My biggest problem is gonna be for me to know when to hold them and know
Yep.
when to fold them. In other words, those gut in.
Oh, 35 pound uni.
Perfect. Yeah, I already like the idea better.
Hmm.
It's past John's bedtime. Josh, if you remember last night when it was about 6:30 our time, John was saying good morning as he woke up at midnight or a little past. So he's been up since midnight, boys. He's grinding. He's a grinder, bro. Josh says it's past your bedtime, John.
Yeah, I see. Well, at least I know my mix sort of works. Yep, I've got something else on.
A lot better than sitting there waiting for sturgeon for 16 hours.
Oh, hey,
And then,
another carp. Oh, baby. There's another 31 uni.
get it?
That's 2 unis off the chop.
Shake and bake, Johnny.
Cheers, big, for this.
Johnny says cheers. I'm sure he can hear you, buddy.
He's right as well in the 30 pound range, 35s.
Yep. Well, and see what he's saying. If you upsized your hook, you could get a unique, but the
Yeah.
fight time. Could get you. My luck, I just break my line. But you know me, I'm a real. What I'm doing, I got a kind of an idea for a strategy now that I know that they're spawning.
Yep. I don't think I cast it far
I
enough. I
just
should
want
have
to see
taken.
mathematically. I know what my downfall is going to be. Is I'm going to probably stick a spot out or leave too early.
That's
That's my
yeah.
problem. Because I'm going to get sidetracked, I'm sure. But that's why we're practicing it, basically. Practicing it. Don't know until you try it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, but it took me 16 years to spot. I'm probably missing something up there
That's
too.
why I done half.
Well, I don't want it to wear off prematurely. That's why I was scared to do half of it. But that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking too, is make a little mix that's, I don't know, it takes some fine tuning, but I got an idea for it.
I should have saved this recipe as well. What I've done.
Yes, sir, he's one of my many moderators. And Josh, so everybody knows, Josh is my lead moderator. Unless I put him in timeout for being naughty. Watching my mix mess now. All of a sudden, I'm like, bro, I just tested it. I know it works. I'm scared to clip my line. I don't know if that's why. Look at this carp. Dude, I seen him. It's like Jaws going through there. Yeah, Dirk, once you learn how to, I don't know yet, Dirk. Once you learn how to catch, once you get your first 451 pound Nile perch, you'll be one of my mods, bro.
That's a good deal.
Dirk. Watch him go in there and catch one like Billy did. Now what? I couldn't believe when Billy got that so early. I was in the lobby. I was like, are you kidding me? You know how long it took me to get a 451 pound perch? And he got it on a 10-0 too, which was hilarious.
So that's why I'm not a moderator. I haven't got a 451.
Well, you never asked, Johnny.
I'm fine. Mate, you'd have no streamers left.
John will be putting
have no
everybody on.
viewers.
Oh, that was a big one too. Oh, that's two unis.
Keep going, John. Sitting on 176 in third.
Get it, John.
Now fifth, fourth.
I wonder if Cole Crowder was watching. Cole Crowder would be good at this one now because he's been trying to figure this sturgeon thing out too, and he's a hell of a spotter. I hope he was watching to see what's going on. Backs away with the 441. Hold on, I missed what you said, Dirk. My chat's froze. Alright, now I'm already messing up, Big. Even though you coached me on that. Gotta cast to the right of that marker.
I know.
See, what's going to happen is I'm going to get sidetracked on my time. I want to say I spotted that out by roll 54, so whatever the math is on that.
I've caught me 2 sturgeon anyway in this spot, so I'm just waiting for one more.
He said around 5 carp, if you can get 5 unique carp, but you should be able to get a couple trophy too.
I got 1 trophy, 2 uni.
I started out hot, now I'm going slow. Come on, little broski, where you at?
There's another carp coming. I think they mixed him at the wall. Couldn't have won that quick, surely.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you, Dirk. I guess the sturgeon. No, that's another carp.
Oh, what's this? I think I've got another uni carp.
That's what I got. I think I got 4 carp, right?
I've got 3 unis, 1 trophy, 1 common. Yep. £49. 36, should I say?
Damn it! I needed to cast to the right again. I think my line literally
I
just
know.
said. You got to cast to the right of that marker because it pulls you over in the corn, so to speak.
Mm.
I'm drifting over there.
Let's go, Crowder. He's
I
up and down.
I hope Cole Crowder was watching because I know he's really good at spotting. Because we were just talking about sturgeon the other day. We were just reported. What the hell did I just get a unique? What is this?
A sturgeon, maybe?
I'm scared to put my. Can I drag that? Yeah, I'm good. Must have been because my line clipped. I must have got. Hey, walk or Beard. Oh, it's a sturgeon. Hold on, Beard.
Reported.
Reported.
Ooh, that's a big. I think you've gone oversized.
That was a sturgeon. That's what it was.
Mm.
I need to share his little. You ever watched any of Bearded Bones' little clips, guys? He don't talk or anything, but he's got a cool little YouTube channel. Oh, my mix is definitely working.
Maybe I should have put toss more out. I have to
Yeah,
move.
yeah. I wondered what you were talking about when you said 350, because it took me about 6 minutes, I think, to throw mine out.
Yeah, I done half, like.
Well, I was scared it was gonna wear off.
Yeah, wore off halfway, exactly halfway as well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn! I've had to cast to the right mark. Yeah, I did. That's fine. Jeez.
It's getting up there. Maybe if you could get a 12.4 pound uni. I think they cap out at 12.5, so I gave you a little bit of wiggle room there, Dirk. Thank you, Richard. Me and John are trying. I don't know if I paid attention to my time, so I think I got about 5 minutes. Now, legit, did you mean 15 minutes after I'm done spotting or 15 minutes from the first time my spot hits the water? I've got 4 unique perch over here. Or perch. Why do I keep saying perch? I got perch on the brain, bro. I've caught too many perch in my career. From the first spot I throw. Okay. We're going to trophies, so let me see what happens.
We're going to the top. We're going to the top. We're going top.
11-8 work.
Yeah, watch the
I'll have to ask John. Well, 11.8 pound work for him to become a moderator.
Not even close.
All right, last cast here. Gotcha. Because I was around 55, I think, but it took me 5 to spot. All right, go for the sturgeon here or at the island.
I moved straight to the island, Eric, to the right.
Did you?
And I caught one directly, one into the corner. Oh, no! Oh.
I'm just gonna go here.
Yep. I caught 3 from the island.
Oh, far cast. Damn it, I knew it. I knew it. That's what my gut was telling me, Big. It was on too much of a delay. I didn't think it made sense to move. See, I messed that up. I'm already here now, Big. I thought it was my first thought is why wouldn't I just cast since I'm already there? and then come back because they could respawn, John.
I didn't think that myself.
I knew you didn't, but I was thinking it.
I mean,
I should have won
I've
my
got
bet.
on every spot up to now over here, so
You just called a 12. It didn't happen unless you got a screenshot, Dirk.
baby.
Before I respawned, yep, that's what I was thinking. Plan B.
Coming for you, Crowder.
I'm half tempted. Oh, he uses a 5 the whole time. Then yeah, I'll stay 5. I was half tempted to sissy down to a 4 over here since I'm not carping. But I'll stay with it. Look at John. John's smacking some ass. I knew you were gonna have that excuse, Dirk. I foreseen that comment coming. I knew it. I led myself right in the
So if it
Your biggest purchase, 4th and 9. Dirk, I trust you, bro. I trust you. Okay, I was at 45 when I got over here. So I need to go back over there at 30. Caught it on topper? Yeah, well, that's why I was telling people whenever I'd already, like I said, I'd had all the max gear before I even hit the Congo, so I didn't let any perch go to waste other than when my net was full. But yeah, I didn't let one unique perch go to waste because my net was too small. Oh, hell no. What is going on, dude? I can usually cast and get 2 right here. They would nerf me. Quit nerfing me, Fishing Planet. Yep, I got you. What I'm more concerned with is why is the second one not biting? I'm about to cast another spot.
I've caught 3 sturgeon from the island.
Here he comes, here he comes.
How many more? Is
I'm
it
on
4?
I'm on my second sturgeon.
I've caught 3.
I'm skinny.
Is it 3 big? Or is it 4?
From the sturgeon?
Yeah.
Over here, you should be able to catch a ton.
From the island, yeah?
Yeah, at least 6. Depending on how you do it. You got the jet ski, you got the spot that I'm casting at now. Yeah, 2 per spot.
2 per spot, is it?
2 per spot.
I thought it was only 1.
But I like my long
That's fine.
cast out there, but I don't know if that overlaps with the jet ski, because everybody casts a jet ski, but I cast on my long mark out there, but we'll see how it works out. But I like this spot right here because I can get carp too. So I thought about trying something a little different on this. Next time I'll have to practice it. It does not overlap. Okay. So I can get my long spot in the middle and the jet ski.
All right.
22 by the end is perfect. Okay. No, I'll lose track on that, I'm sure.
I've got 2, 5, 6, 7.
I'm on my 4th. Or no. I'm on my 3rd.
So if I tried, I can
Hold
cast
on.
there now, catch another one here.
Damn, did I just get... no. Right there. This is my old farming spot, Big. Let's see if it hits. You could laugh at me. It's usually 165-ish. Yep. We'll see if it hits. Hold on. A lot of people didn't have this spot, I don't think, but it usually
I
hits
got
for me.
I got one from that spot, Eric.
The long spot I sent you? Yep.
Yeah, just there, that way you've just
See,
cast
this
it.
is where I'm confused. I don't know if this overlaps with the jet ski, though, big. Because I've caught two from here and then the jet ski be dead, so I was never able to figure that out. We'll see if it hits. Okay, I see what you're saying. But couldn't I use it? Rod, are you playing on PC with no, I'm not on PC. I'm on PS5, Lindro. I was gonna sign up for that beta thing, but I don't think that I can because I'm not on PC. But I think that was just a team thing. But I'm not sure. I gotta figure out. I did get signed up for a Facebook group. I'll have to figure out, but oh, that's a carp. Damn it.
It counts. Come on. Nope. I'll have to really see. Like, I think I'm too impatient. But I don't think that was long enough.
So now I got sidetracked and don't know if I caught.
I don't know why I'm whispering.
I don't know either. I'm sure I'm gonna mess this up. I'm literally gonna have to have a notepad on this one. I think to fine tune this, but I'm just excited that we can spot.
Oh, an extra £100 already.
Yeah, me too. We're far ahead of where we ever were, so I'm just happy with that. Why is that going to the... So that far spot for this comp, that spot does overlap with the jet ski. Okay, yeah. See, but what I'm still wondering is why the hell do I get... Here he comes. Nope. Damn, is that a car playing with that? Not much. I put standard moderators. Basically, you can put somebody in timeout if they're being number one. My number one rule I told Josh is I don't deal with racism at all. So if anybody ever comes in and makes a racist remark, no matter who they're intending it for, that's an instant block. Number two, you could share stuff as long as it's nothing inappropriate. Done these comps for fun. Yeah, I can tell you got the experience, big.
And three, if you've got new spots, you've got to send them to us first.
How you doing? How you doing? Nice. And Dirk, if you find new spots as a moderator, you got to instantly share them with the group. That's why I made Josh moderator. He gives me all the secret top spots here on Fishing Planet.
Oh, I've just got a trophy. God
Boy,
damn
I'm
it.
sucking. I'm kidding, big. I figured that'd get somebody devastated. One by one counts the fish for you. I know. I do have to. I know. What's funny is I had a little notepad or a little note thing that I put together for the that tournament. I feel like I'm going slower in Hades. Come on.
I should go on top again.
Why are you devastated, Mace? What'd
Oh,
you
this
lose
is
a
another
good
year,
lure or
mate.
something?
No, that's another trophy, though. I'll tell you that.
Why is this spot? Fork, your spot sucks over here, bro.
Which one are you fishing at?
Oh, the one to the left, over there by our crappie spot for that one tournament.
Oh, they're halfway out.
Yeah.
It is a hard
No,
spot.
it's 100 foot out.
Oh,
It's a good. It was a good mark. I'm about to go to the jet ski. I I feel like I'm wasting away over here at the island, boys.
Did I hear you right that your spot and the jet ski combine?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
right.
remember
Okay,
me telling you I
I've caught the
thought
two.
that. So if you, yeah,
I've caught the two there then.
I threw out there and got a damn carp. So I'm trying to come back to it if I can just get one from here, but I can't.
I've
I'm
caught two trophy
stumbling and bumbling.
from
Oh,
down
I'm about
there.
to leave this spot even. What the?
Fudge.
I know, bro. What is going on? It's like the lake.
That's
The
15
lake's mad at
minutes.
me because I know how everybody else is doing this now. Dirk, I've only made a few people mods. I'd have to get to know you a little more. Because in other words, I don't want somebody just sharing something inappropriate and I don't catch it in time. Not that you would do that, but let me get to know you a little more before I just turn you loose with the keys. Yeah, this spot sucks right here, I think. I'm blaming this one on Fork. Fork, that's your fault. I'm
Every
kidding,
time you
Fork.
hear his wife, you've got to say hello, Trigo.
Hey, Tony.
It's gone quiet now.
Dirk, Dirk, Dirk's over there trying to catch a 12-pound bass. Dirk, you should have seen I was being sarcastic, bro.
It's 2, 4, 6. Well, I've got 6 loading.
Yeah, I gotta figure it out. I know my oldest son knows how to do it, but our middle son, why is there not one sturgeon biting? I'm legit about ready to go back on spot and just come back over here.
I am. That's what I'm doing. 28 minutes left, and I went quiet. Listening
Sorry to
to
hear
the
that, Mace,
solos.
man. I caught part of it, Mace. There was so much typed out I couldn't get it off. But if you're having a long distance relationship issue, that sucks, man.
I'm not spotting first because I'm casting to that shed. The long cast. I didn't catch it there yet.
Oh, you got the X Series three-way rig and living fossil. Nice. Not sure how those are gonna do, but maybe.
Does this go with the sturgeon and the dart then, Big?
Yeah,
Is it the same principle?
that sucks, man. Way back in the day, Mace. Yeah, basically, I can't remember what the respawn is on them. I'm more worried about going over there as soon as I can get me another sturgeon or two here, and I'm gonna go respawn real quick. I might have to leave after this because this couple of my spots
Is
boned
it
me over
not,
here.
is it not 22?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Charger said they're 22 respawn time. I'm more concerned with going over there and spending my 6 minutes to respawn. Not the spot, John.
Hmm. Oh, not the spot.
Just the spots.
Yeah. Oh,
My buddy John Bally, my man from England. Man, I feel like I'm just wasting away over here on this island. 7-0 huge cut bait. Yeah, I think Charger was doing 6-0 huge cut bait. He was up there too. He kept trying to get me to stick to that, and I was being stubborn like I do. Come on, this is annoying over here. Sometimes I think I should cast a one. Yeah, You'll be alright, man. You just gotta take every day as it comes, Mace, man. When you get in those situations. My wife once went to for a month for training at a job she was working at, and that was a long month. So, and we'd been together for a long time. So I get it, bro. I get it.
Let's see if
Well,
I
I
can get
think
this
poor
one.
John started in a new job here the last 3 or 4 months, and I know he's not around like he was. And then you probably are tired when you are around.
I only really get on a weekend. It's a privilege during the week.
Okay, well, I'm just wasting away over here, boys. Damn it, that spot screwed me, man. It's gonna take me 6 minutes to spawn. Alright, I'm gonna try to do one pullback right here, and then I'm going back to the island.
I'm waiting another minute and then I'm spotting.
Well,
Yep, I
number
spotted after
one, next
4
time
minutes.
we spot, cast out for the far mark. Get to try to get you two sturgeon back there since you've
I've,
already got
I've,
three or
I've,
four.
I've just getting them. That's what I came back here first for. So I've
Yeah,
caught me 2 sturgeon from there, which I
that's all.
should have done that. So I've lost 2.
Yeah, that's all you can do, Mace. Just try to keep her cheered up, man. The fish went for a walk, Lindro. Bro, this island's just like basically destroying me.
I done actually quite alright from there. First time ever. And
I
especially
think
now
I
when you
only
see
got
2.
5 though, but there should have been quite a few over here.
I got 6.
I got one more coming in, I think. I hope it's not a carp. Nope, it's a sturgeon. Alright, I'm bailing after this. I know it's a carp. It's a big trophy carp, though. Damn. That's so weird my sturgeon never hit there. I'm probably bailing too early. This is one I'm literally going to have a little check sheet on.
Hmm.
This is one of these ones you're going to have to completely dork out on, John.
Yeah. Mate, it's my best go.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. At least we're making improvements. Makes more sense than anything else I've heard.
Hmm.
Oh, my boat's just going to stay there. That's nice of your boat. That's really nice of you. Alright, guys, this is where it's going to get exciting.
Yeah.
I gotta go to work after this, Mace, but then I'll be back on. We can do some free fishing in between comps, if you want, buddy. We can practice something if you want. I gotta go to
Just
work for
have,
about a half hour, 45 minutes after this.
I just
Oh,
haven't got a 50 pounder. Shish me bob.
no, not that. North just reminded me of my stupidity. And I just messed up throwing one spot in the water. I told you, Big, this is gonna be a train wreck, bro. Oh boy, did I dink that up. That was a total Dirk moment. My
I wish I
apologies,
had
Dirk.
premium.
I told you it would be better. It's an improvement, though.
Oh, massively. I'm normally finished on 400.
Well, no, and then I spotted it right as North saying, "Don't forget the far spot." I'm like, "Oh, mid cast on my
Did
spot."
you do that again?
You know, well, I was supposed to since me and you were confused because you're thinking bell out. I'm thinking I'm already here. Why not cast for the sturgeon? I'm like and then I'm like, I'll just do it when I get back. And then I come
You did. I
instant.
did see. I
Had the
caught mine
spot on
too
the
with the
brain.
far spot
I
because
think
you
I
even
was.
reminded me.
Yeah, I was excited to get the carp. I was like, I got a spot. I need my spotting fix
Oh
there.
God. Oh, that's made me night.
Yeah, and so they brought my spotter right out.
tell you what,
So
warm.
basically, spod, get your 2 or 3 sturgeon plus however many carp you get. Then throw to the forecast, try to get 2 sturgeon if you can. Then go to the island. Then come back and start over. This one's a lot more technical things to this one than I realized.
Go on, just another 100 ounces to get out.
See if I can get one more, then I'll spot. I'm gonna be running out of time though.
Nice. Oh, by £2.
Yeah. John always cheers me up. You should have heard the other day I was having a bad day at work and I pulled up my Facebook Messenger and he was singing that song, "It's all right now." Sing it, John. Sing it, John.
Baby, it's all right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I even had my headset on. I was like, what the hell? I was listening to music already and then I click on your recording you'd sent me. I was like, what the hell's wrong with this guy?
I think that I might have sent that at about like 7 o'clock my time or something or whatever it was.
Yeah, and it was hot as hell and I was at work. I'm like, man, this sucks. And about that time I pulled it up, I was like, yep, that cheered me up. Alright, I guess they're not gonna give this. Alright, I'm blaming this one here on North. Come on, North. I did pull that 50-pounder out there, though. Come on, give me one more. Are they gonna give me one more? They're not. They're gonna torture me.
Shit,
I gotta get.
cost was
There
too
it is.
far.
Oh, what is that? That was like glitched. Alright, I did get my sturgeon. Alright, now I'm gonna spot after this. I'm playing, North. I'm playing, bro. None of this run's your fault. You reminded me. You just got me about, it looks like 80 pounds.
Oh, big cops just
Yeah,
laughed at me.
exactly, North. That's what I said when I start my channel. Some of the stuff I'm gonna do good and impress you, and then some of it you're gonna feel better about your good and what I do bad. There's a 44 pounder. Alright. Not
I
a
haven't even
bad
got to
thing.
50 yet.
Alright, this is gonna take 6 years. Alright, boys, I gotta hum this out of here.
Gee, £27 sturgeon, man. Thought they were supposed to get bigger with you spotting.
I don't know if it works like that,
Yeah.
but I was wondering. It'd be cool if it did. Well, I think they cap out at, was it 55, 56 pounds?
There's me, he's me, cop coming on now as well.
Did you already spotting in?
Yeah. I had a trophy. I'm a little bit ahead of you on that. So
Yeah, me too, Big. He's wishing they'd almost guarantee a 50 pounder. That'd be awesome.
I haven't got one. Not one 50-pounder, 49 you can see.
What I thought about doing is being crazy, just to do it for once. Throw a 7.0 on just to see if I get like a 60-pound carp.
There's my uni carp. 32 £. I've got a nice mix, you know.
Carp?
That's 4 unis, yeah. 4
Nice.
unis.
Get him, John.
I've just done it off the top of my head there, that one. I was really
Nice.
seeing.
Yep, like I said, always make them your own. Do a little experimenting. I've been working
Here's
on
another
a.
one. Here's another uni.
I've been working on a barbel thing. I'm getting better at it.
Here's another unicorn for you. Oh, yeah, another 34.
Well, to me, one thing I got that I hated kind of about this, when you get those slow moments, at least they're filled in with you doing something, even though you're not catching
Yeah.
anything, doing the spot reel, but it makes it go a little quicker instead of just sitting there waiting for a bite. Because no
Mm-hmm.
sooner than I got over there and the sturgeon slowed down on the island, I'm already like, all right, I'm bored. So at least
Yeah.
I'm doing. I get fidgety. I have to be doing something.
It's normally the last 20 minutes, like now from now,
Then it gets
where
really crappy.
what does
Yep.
me,
Mhm.
but not now. Thanks to
Yeah.
Big.
Yep. Yep. That is
Thanks to
awesome.
Big, I'm top.
Smash it, John.
Oh, I
See, and
don't think
next
that was far
time,
enough.
just not to get on your case, but just to remember next time so you don't forget. When you spot your first spot and it's done, cast for those two. Let's try to get you two sturgeon from.
Yeah, I know, because
Yep.
I've
Yep.
lost 2.
Yeah, I did too, because I followed right behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
But that's how he's exactly right. That's how they're getting these points.
Yeah, of course it is.
Uh, it'll probably be after this. It'll be about 45 minutes, so about an hour from now, Mace. I got to run back to work and do a few things, and then I'll be back.
That's 3 unit carp off the belt. So that's 6 carp off units I've had.
We've had 6 unicorn. Nice.
Yeah. I wish I'd put on.
You should that first one if you'd have put a more mix out. Yep.
Yeah, here's another unit here.
It's a lot of casting, but I'm hoping I can be done with this by 15 minutes, and I'll have 15 minutes to fish this at the end. And if I have to, I can spawn back over at the island at the end, hopefully pick up another sturgeon.
That's what I'm hoping for now.
Once this wears off, yep. And then I'll go back over and get a couple sturgeon.
Why I'm hoping I catch a couple here.
Even if I only end up around 900 pounds, I've still had more fun doing it this way. 15 minutes real time from the time that your spot hits the water is what Big's saying. It'll be about an hour from now, Mace, real time. When this comp ends, I'm going to end the stream, then I got to go to work, and I'll restart another stream when I get back from work.
Shit. Too far. Damn.
Or 1 game hour. Yep, there you go, Big. That's what I was going to say.
Will that mix what I put up, will it save anywhere, Eric, or will it delete?
Do what now? Say that again.
That one what I put up?
No, it shouldn't delete. You should just be able to go back over the top of it.
Yeah.
Just reload it, hit pause, because you're not losing any time in your comp, John.
Yeah,
Just
yeah. I don't need to do it now, it's for future.
Yeah.
Oh, my sturgeon's running away from me. Look. I've had a couple of carp do that as well.
Yeah, I'll look and see what the comp is. I'm not doing the big redfish. I can't stand that one yet.
No, the fish are just swimming away from me. Look now.
Hold on, I just messed up.
Yeah. That's 2 carp, 1 sturgeon.
I'm trying to keep that to the right a little ways. So it doesn't drift. Alright, now I need some carp. I need some major carp to come back in here, boys. The only way I'm going to play catch up. But I think if I fine tune this some, it's definitely going to be better.
No.
Oh, I'd have been pissed if my line was snapped right there. Holy, that was a nice one. See, I'm wondering if, yeah, I'm a rebel. It makes me want to, this makes me want to put a 7-0 on so bad, Big. I'm struggling. Struggling not to try a 7-0 to see if I can yank out a 60-pound carp. I know, big. I know I'm so stubborn, bro. I know. They fight too strong, dude. I know. I get it. I know what you're saying. I understand exactly what you're saying. It's hard on my brain, though. It really is.
The carp's just swimming by.
Swimming by, you can see him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've had about 10 just swimming by me. Look,
I think
sniffing.
I casted that too short. Did I cast it too short? Oh, come on. Oh, I see something. You are right. I see the carp.
Oh, that was a big boy.
Oh,
And he
he
should have
took it.
left.
I seen him. He took it. My big boy took it. This is so much more fun. Even if I never win this damn thing, it's just so much. It's just more entertaining this way.
I don't.
Yep, yep. I understood that part. Yeah, yeah. I think I already see another one down there. Look at these guys.
What was that? Can miss by a foot or two on the car, right? I was
Exactly.
keep reeling it in.
Exactly, Josh. I get bored very quick if I'm not catching something nice.
Here's my sturgeon. Come on. Oh, and he just swims by. That's the second one.
I didn't even realize till I zoomed in you could see him. I guess it makes sense. They're
Mm.
so close.
I've had 2 sturgeons swim by.
Did he already take that? Oh, he did.
I might need to go over to the island. There's another carp.
I'm tearing up the car.
Yeah, you're catching up. 30 pound behind. No, I have to move. Everything's just missing.
Oh, I had faith in you, Big. Well, what was so funny is I didn't calculate what you were saying because the first time, because I thought, wait a minute, if you're going for carp and you can bring a spot rod, I literally, the very first time I played in this way before I streamed, I did it, but I got the one unique carp, but you're right, by the time I fought him and everything, I'm like, they can't be doing it this way.
Dropping off now a bit. Nice one, Eric.
Thank you. But yeah, a little fine tuning, but I'm literally going to have a little notebook or a little piece of paper to check what I've caught and where, which is lame, but I think I'm going to have to if you're ever really serious about trying to place in one of these.
That was far enough. Reel that back in.
But I didn't think about them duplicating was the deal. You know what I mean, John?
Yeah, wait, mate, I caught 3 in a row. 3 unis.
Yeah. I
At
think
30 to 35
if
pounds.
this is another one, I think I've caught 5 or 6 in a row right here. Holy uni
Five.
run, that's what Josh is saying. Yeah, I know. That one swam away. Damn it, that was a uni too.
Yeah, I've had a few of them swim away on mine. What platform is big on?
He's on Steam, I think. This is probably just a trophy. I'll probably do one more cast. Once it goes to a trophy, I should probably do one more cast. He plays Steam, Windows, and Xbox.
Oh.
He's got the trifecta going. What is going on here? Oh, that was... What was that? Oh, it
Man
pulled me
was
right into
missing.
the weeds. No, it pulled me right into a shell, bro.
Oh, I might have a 50-pounder. About time. It's got to be a 50. Got to be a 50. Yeah, 53.
Good job, John.
Spotted a
Oh.
bandit.
Hold on a second. Let me think. Oh, 15 to 30, but I set mine at 27. For 27 is what I set mine on. But the David guy told me 15 to 30 is good. Alright, last cast there for real. I was trying to milk this for all it was worth, fellas. Yep, a guy helped me with that one, man. And one time I caught 12 uniques off of that guy's basic thing that he told me, man. So I ain't changing. But yeah, he said 15 to 30 on the monoliter. And it worked for me, yep. But I set mine right at 27, but he said 15 to 30 is good. But I've also noticed big, I did that, I started doing that on the huge eyed, and it seems to be helping me too. They're gonna, what was that, a sturgeon or a carp?
Sturgeon just ran away from me again.
Something ran away from me. I probably should have bailed out of this by now. Yeah, I love that banded one. That's one of my favorite ones now. Look at all these sturgeons swimming by.
Yeah, I know. Time to move. I did straight away, Eric. I moved all the carp, everything.
Hold on, I want to get one more.
Nope, they're just swimming by now. Again, there's two just swam by down on the island.
Damn, hold on, I'm being desperate. I'm not desperate, I'm being stupid, but let me try one more. I have no idea, Tony. I'll have to look at all that here in a little bit. I can't even remember what's next. I think that's just a little cart. I'll take it.
Oh, £5.
So this should be respawned. It's going to be probably a slow wait, but...
I had lots of misses, that's why I went down to the island. Give him this another 20 seconds and I want to do a long cast.
Well... Yep, it works too, Berg. You'd have to watch the stream back to explain it all. But yeah, we're going to do better in this one now. It's not going to be the same people always up there. We fine-tune it, Berg.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have, actually going to have some competition now.
Well, we've been close together all throughout. Nice, you brought 1,000, mate. Nice one.
Thank you. Yeah, that's my PB in this one, boys. Yep. Thanks to my man Big, I get by with a little help from my friends.
Oh, first time for me
And
as well.
I'm cool, so I'll be sharing this with... No, I'm going to... Bergie, make sure you tell Cole Crowder, and I'll explain it to him in a party, too, so he knows. That way everybody's kind of got a fair chance in these things.
Yeah, that's the way it should be, you know what I
That's the
mean?
way it should be.
Yep.
That way everybody
Okay.
gets to have fun. John's up there too. Get him, Johnny.
£15 off, yeah.
And I even made some errors too, Fork. But
Both.
both of us made some errors and left some fish behind too. So, but nonetheless, hell yeah. Nope. Hold on, Berg. I'll explain. Let me get this casted out. Basically, Bergie, you're quick. I know you're quick-witted.
Nice.
Listen, Berg, you're quick-witted. So follow, keep up. You start at the beach, right? Spot the first spot. Throw it all out. Whether it's Dave's mix, whatever mix you like. Throw the entire spot out. Yeah, me too. I enjoy the competition. Let the numbers fall where they're going to be, but stuff like this should be shared. Uh,
Yeah.
basically, Berg, spot the first spot. You might get 5 unis, you might get 8 unis. Once it slows down, if you're following along, go ahead and cast to the far marks for your sturgeon. Pick your sturgeon up. Come over here, get as many sturgeons as you can off the island, and then go back there later and start over again with your spot.
That
It
didn't
makes,
count.
huh?
That didn't count.
What didn't count?
The last carp.
My last carp.
hmm My last carp. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, it did
because it
in the
was
end.
small.
No,
It
no,
was
it was a
small.
trophy.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it did. It did it. It's 1051 now. I don't know what that matter took us into second. Did it or not?
Oh, I don't know. But basically, Bergie, you can get as many as 9 unis. It's going to duplicate them, but stay with a 5.0 and duck muscle. You don't want to go for an oversized uni. You just want to duplicate the unis. That's what they're doing. They're pounding the hell out of these carp. Yeah, you can get 5 to 6. I'll show you my net. Hold on. I'm going to show you
I
my
got
net.
I got 5.
But yeah, let me show you my net. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 uniques, and I made some mistakes upon the way. Did I get 2 tarpon or 2 tarpon? 2 tarpon. Did I get 2 sturgeon here or 1? Does anybody remember?
I've just saved that mix. I do. Would you like it?
Oh, I'm good, John. I don't think it really.
Okay.
Save it, but
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Save it though. I'll have a gander in it.
I do.
All right. I'll try to get to one more here, boys. I need to get, what was that about? 90. Trying to pull
Well,
in
I'm
the
very. It's ended my night well, that has.
Yeah, it does. It makes it a lot better.
No, it didn't. Hey, right, when I finished, it says I had 1.05. On here, it's only got 1.03.
I don't know. Oh, damn it, man. What happened? It just disappeared. That was bullshit. Oh, I messed that up, fellas. I could have had 1140 something. Damn it. Yeah, I appreciate it. I knew when you said that the last time I played in this, you're like, you're not going to do very good unless you spot in this. And I was like, the light bulb went off like, oh my god, that makes more sense than anything that I've heard.
Totally no.
What's sad is, yeah, thank you, Martin. If you're following along, you remember we had this conversation the other day. They're spotting in this, Martin, and they're getting what they're. I'll explain it to you when I get a chance. But I gotta go back to work, Martin. But I was literally thinking of you in that. Basically, Martin, you're a spawn machine. Follow along. You go to the beach, Martin. You spot whatever your nice mix is for oversized, but keep a small hook on it. I caught 9 unique carp, bro. Then you do your sturgeon run, and then you come back. You're not going for the oversized. You're going for quantity, not quality. Yeah. So that's the way you want to play this from now on. And I made some mistakes because I left some sturgeon behind and stuff. But definitely, they're gonna have more people competing with them in this one now. And special thanks to Big Legit there who coached me along on that. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I doubt it'll hold, Martin, but nonetheless, what I'm more happy about is equaling the playing field in this, Martin, because you and I both had this conversation before. It's going to be more fun to see more people up in that instead of a few people just keeping everything to themselves and kicking everybody's butt. So this will be a lot more enjoyable for a lot more people. And good run, John, for real. But guys, I got to go to work real quick. I am going to play with this when I get back. Oh, shoot, Richard. Depends on who you talk to. You should be able to get around 6 to 8 around that island, in my opinion. Maybe even more, but I'm probably missing a spot. He asked how many spots are around around the, around that island.
I can share him if you want to jump on the lake.
He's on Steam too, which Richard was on
Right.
PS4. But, guys, I'll be back here in a little bit. I have to go to work real quick. 4 spots at the islands,
6, 7. Yeah, I've got 8.
but some of them overlap, but
I've got 8, 9 on the island.
basically, yep. So, but I'll talk to you at some point, Martin, and explain in a little more detail. If you have to, just rewatch that stream and it'll kind of help. But that'll definitely get these scores. That's how they're getting up there so far, Martin. We overlooked the spotting. So, anyway, fellas, take care, and I'll see you guys here in about 45 minutes. John, I had a blast, buddy. And I will see you.